That's good. Good morning to all. This morning I will do my walk into Bridgetown again. Started from Hansberry Road, looking back to the gym to the roundabout at Three Side Road. This is Three Side Road here that will take you back to Carrington's village and so on. And this is the gyms here to the roundabout at the corner of Three Side Road, Hansberry Road, Halls Road, and Robert Street. Looking back at the Farmer Harmony General Insurance Company. Where Simpson Motors was originally located, this blue building here, this Harmony General. Simpson Motors was here first until 1988 when it outgrew this location, and then it moved to Warren's. Simpson Motors is the agent for Suzuki vehicles here in Barbados, and they also specialize in Mercedes-Benz, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Chevrolet, and Subaru vehicles. Simpson Motors started off here first at Harmony Hall, but in this blue building here, and then afterwards, Harmony General Insurance Company moved in there as well, and then started your car, and the building is now for sale. And this is the former Globe Cinema, and this is the Rubis gas station right here, which was once Texaco. Yes guys, I'm in Bridgetown. And this is the Globe Cinema, the former Globe Cinema and Theatre, which no longer operates. That's the James Tudor roundabout, just outside the Globe. And you can see Halls Road and Queen's Park. They recently fixed up the pathway from Queen's Park to Weymouth. They was renovating it, they was fixing it. Yes guys, this is the now defunct Globe Cinema and Theatre, which no longer operates. The Globe Cinema officially closed down. I can't remember what year it closed down, but it was closed in recent years. This is the bus depot for the Barbados Transport Board, which is best referred to as Weymouth. Morning. Which is best referred to as Weymouth. The transport board is the big blue and yellow buses. These big buses here is owned by the government, the Barbados Transport Board. That is the state-owned, state-run bus company. Their main depot is here at Weymouth. Which is in Bridgetown at Robert Street. So Transport Board also has two other depots on the island. This is MB Auto City, which sells tires and wheels for vehicles. The Transport Board has two other depots across the island. One is Bridgetown, St. Peter, which is in the north, and one at Mangrove St. Philip, which is to the east. So this is the Weymouth here, the main depot where all the buses sleep at the end of the day when they are finished working, and they also come here sometimes to get service as well. So this is Robert Street in Bridgetown. And this is the Police Sports Club at Weymouth. And this is the Leomere gas station, which was once Shell. This is Perry Gap here, where Barbados is. And this is the ICBL. Again, this is the bus depot at Weymouth. And this is ICBL, which stands for Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited, where the modern high school was once located. And back at Robert Street. So this is ICBL, where the modern high school used to be. Or Weymouth bus depot here. So yes guys, ICBL stands for Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited, and it was the former modern high school where my mother, aunts and uncles and all of my family received their secondary education. The modern high school was closed officially in 1978, and the students had to relocate to different schools. My mother went to Wakefield after the closure of modern for her last year. So this is where all my family from my mother's side received their secondary education. And this is the founder, Louis Albert DeWitt Lynch, born December 23rd, 1916 and died March 7th, 1969. He was the founder and principal of the modern high school from 1944 to 1969, mayor of Bridgetown 1962 to 1963, member of parliament, city of Bridgetown 1961 to 1969, former founding member and president of Lions Club. 1961, he was the president of the Barbados Olympic Association, the Barbados Table Tennis Association, the Barbados Mental Health Association, the Amateur Athletic Association, and the Boxing Association. So this is the statue of Louis Lynch, who was the founder of the modern high school. This building here, ICBL, was the modern high school. And again, my family, my mother, aunts, and uncles all received their secondary education here. Again, looking back at Robert Street, the Leomere gas station, the Weymouth Police Boys and Girls Police Sports Club, and all the bus depot here at Weymouth. This is the entrance. You can see some of the buses here parked. And the Coca-Cola factory was somewhere up here at one time too. Coca-Cola factory. All Weymouth bus depot. And this is the Weymouth Corporate Center over here. As I said before, the Coca-Cola factory was out here before too, years ago. So this is all Robert Street in Bridgetown. And the place where that services the buses is named UCAL, United Commercial Auto Works Limited. Also operates from in here as well. At Weymouth. This is the one that services the buses and repair them. This is the charging port for the new electric buses that came down in August 2020. This is the charging port where the buses go to be charged. So this is all Weymouth depot. And the road here to the right will be Country Road. That will take you back to National Housing Corporation. You can see National Housing Corporation from here as well. And this road will take you back to Passage Road, Baxter's Road, and White Park Road. country road here that will take you back to Passage Road and Baxter Road on the National Housing Corporation. And this is Robert Street in Bridgetown. This is Lord's Court. This is also to the market here as well years ago. All the way up depot. And this is a transport board bus here, an old bus that has been scrapped. So it's getting ready to be taken to Mangrove Depot to be put away for good. Yes guys, Mangrove Depot also, Mangrove is also the burial ground for the buses, which people refer to as the graveyard. When the buses no longer operate, when they're finished being used, they are taken to Mangrove to be rusted out. Looking back at Robert Street. And Lord's Laundry was in here years ago too. Lord's Laundry used to be in here years ago. So this is Robert Street in Bridgetown. Another village in the city. And this is the Calvary Moravian Church, which was established in 1894. And the Robert Boys School used to be here once upon a time too, but until it closed in 1982. Right next to Calvary Moravian Church, this is Calvary Moravian Church again, established in 1894. Next to Calvary Moravian Church is the Sea Hill Supermarket. North of many at Hills Supermarket, Hills Supermarket. And this is the Barbados Labour Party headquarters. The ruling party at present, their headquarters is right here at Robert Street. And this is the Red Dragon Chinese restaurant. The Barbados Labour Party is the ruling party at present, the only party in Parliament as well. This is Harrison's College entrance, which is one of Barbados' top and oldest secondary schools, and it was established in 1733. Harrison's College was originally in the old Masonic Lodge building by the Central Bank, but it moved here afterwards. It was established in 1733. This is all green fields here, which is another district in the city. So Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. This is the Metropolitan Bookshop and the Metropolitan High School, which is another private secondary school founded by Mr. Oliver Cox. He passed away last year. He was the founder of the Metropolitan School. Looking back at Robert Street. And this is AG Agencies Limited here. Back at Robert Street. Back at the Metropolitan Bookshop and School, and back at the Weymouth Corporate Center and the Barbados Labour Party headquarters and Lord's Court, all in Bridgetown. So Bridgetown, this is another district in the city. You can see the Supreme Court in the background as well. And Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. And the name Bridgetown came about because of the Indian bridge that the Arawaks built back in the 1600s. That's how the name Bridgetown came about. This is number 49 Sugarcane Mall. And this is the Evelyn Roach Key Shop here, a close brothering group, Evelyn Roach. And this is Kulaya Recording Studios. And this is Poly Sealers Limited. And we can see the Central Bank of Barbados, better referred to the Tom Adams Financial Center. This tall building here is the Central Bank of Barbados, which is in Bridgetown. And this is seafood, meats and more. Straight ahead will take you back to Robert Street. This is the one way. And into Bridgetown with Swan Street. And will take you back to the Central Bank. The right turn here will take you back, the left turn, sorry, will take you back to Fronton Street, back to Harrison's College side gate, and back to the Queen's Park, and back to the Constitution River, also in Bridgetown. And this right turn here will take you back to Painford Street, and back to the YMCA. And I forgot to mention that this pink building here is the Kingsley store, which is another appliance and furniture store at Robert Street, the Kingsley store. If I forgot anything, yes, remind me. So this is Critchlaw Alley through here. Now approaching the YMCA once again. The YMCA, which is at Painford Street, and you can see the back of its new Supreme Court as well. And this is the E.L. Paul Stone House. And this is the YMCA. The other half of the YMCA building has been demolished. Now, it was run down for many years, now it is demolished. YMCA stands for Young Men's Christian Association. YMCA here. I went to camp at YMCA years ago. And this is the car park over here. YMCA. Now, straight ahead we take you back to White Park Road and the Magistrates Court, and you can see the Gadies Grant building here. And this tall building here is the Clicquot Corporate Center. And this way back to the National Library Service building, and back to Magazine Lane and the Jewish Synagogue, so on. So this is all Painford Street in Bridgetown. And this is the Walker and White building, Walker and White Limited, Walwick House. And this is the Police Certificate of Character Office. And this is Pro Sales Warehouse over here. Pro Sales is a modern day electronic store, and it sells other accessories as well. It sells phones, electronics, and even see bicycles and so on there too. The Police Certificate of Character Office here. And you can see the Jewish Synagogue here, this pink building. And this way back to Synagogue Lane and Magazine Lane. And you can see the Central Police Station and the old Magistrates Court. They are doing work on the Magistrates Court now. And this is the old Library Service Building, National Library Service Building, one of the Carnegie Building. And Central Police Station. Looking back at the Jewish Synagogue and Magazine Lane. National Library Service Building at Coleridge Street. So as I said before, Coleridge Street, the name Coleridge Street came about because of the Bishop of Barbados, Bishop William Hart Coleridge, Anglican bishop back in the 1800s. Most of these Anglican churches here in Barbados were built under his bishopric when he was a bishop. But most of these Anglican churches were built during his time as bishop. And this is the Central Police Station, again at Coleridge Street, the main police station. And this is the old Magistrates Court. And this is the National Library Service Building. And this is the Jewish Synagogue. The Jewish Synagogue here. Barbados Synagogue Historic District, and this is the Synagogue Cemetery here, and your Central Bank in the background. And this is Central Police Station over here. This is the Central Police Station in Bridgetown. Central Police Station. Here all on Coleridge Street in Bridgetown. You can see the Montefiore Monument here as well. Yeah. The Montefiore Monument and the British American Insurance Company over here as well. This is the old Magistrates Court here. And the old National Library Service Building. And the Carnegie Building. The history of it. Heading towards Wright Park Road. This is Supreme Court. New Supreme Court. And this road here will take you back to Backstage Road and back to the Medina City Masjid. As I would have said before, lots of Muslims reside in this area. Muslim Indians reside in this community. Let's go. This will take you by the Backstage Road, another village in the city. Backstage Road is in the city and it is best referred to as the street that never sleeps. Backstage Road is mostly active at night with the Pink Star restaurant and the various nightclubs and so on. This is the Gades Grant building here. You can see the Clico corporate office from here as well again on Battle Payne 4th Street. And this is the new Supreme Court here. And this is White Park Road. This is all the Gades Grant building. White Park Road, and this is the bond from Mount Gearam. Mount Gear was established in 1703 here in Barbados. And this is the new Supreme Court here that was opened, I think, earlier in 2010 or 2011. This is Lightfoot Lane here. The left turn is Lightfoot Lane. That will take you back to Baxter's Road as well, another village in the city, Lightfoot Lane. All these little streets here lead back to Baxter's Road. Lightfoot Lane, White Park House, Evelyn and Roach Tea Shop used to be over here first before it moved to Robert Street. This is the Safety Supply Incorporated. The Barbados Supreme Court Complex. And this is Pilgrim and Associates Attorneys at Law in the Supreme Court here. You can even smell the aroma of the biscuits. As I said before, the biscuit factory, the West Indian Biscuit Company, known as Biscuit, is also along this street as well. The manufacturer of Tea Time, Shirley, Eclipse, Soda Bits, and other biscuits and crackers, all manufactured here at Ribisco. This is the Supreme Court, and this is Chapman Street, another village in the city leading to Baxter's Road. We will come across the Chapman Street Church of God. And the next left turn here will be King Street, also leading to Baxter's Road. King Street is also in the city, leading to Baxter's Road. And King Street is where you will come across the Wesley Hall Primary School, both junior and infant school. Straight ahead will be White Park Road, leading to Bank Hall and taking you out of town. And this is King Street here. And this is the Biscuit, known as the West India Biscuit Company. The manufacturer of Tea Time, Shirley, Eclipse, and Vita, Soda Bits, and other crackers. Supreme Court once again, and this is known as Gills Road. This is Gills Road in St. Michael, another city, another village in the city. The Biscuit here, manufacturer of these biscuits I just mentioned. Thank you guys for watching now. Have a blessed